Thank you for joining us at another edition of the Florida Chamber's Bottom Line. I'm Tony Carbajal, the Executive Vice President of the Florida Chamber Foundation. I'm joined today with my friend and neighbor and Foundation trustee, Dr. Jim Murdaugh, who serves as the President of Tallahassee Community College. Jim, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Tony.
We're going to talk a little bit about veterans issues because, as you know, Florida is angling to be the veteran-friendly state, and I think we've got a good position. You've been working on this for a little while, and I do know also that you're a veteran. So from your perspective, why is it so important for this state to be the most veteran-friendly state in the Union?
Well, first of all, I think Florida wants to be first in everything we do, and we should be first in everything we do. I think with regard to veterans in particular, as we think about the talent that we need as a state to move the state forward, we're well positioned with a number of military installations in this state that will transition military members back into society. Military veterans, as they separate, generally come to us as a college more mature, drug-free, eager and willing to look for training and education opportunities. And what we have found as a college is that they make great students and that they're eager to make that transition into civilian life. And so in our community, what we have done is partner with Florida State University and Florida A&M University in really, I will describe it as a historic partnership where the three presidents made a commitment about a year and a half ago that we would make sure that this community and the three higher education institutions collectively would make veterans a priority, and we have done that. So you may know that we have been designated a military-friendly college on the national level. I know Florida State University has been designated a military-friendly university. I apologize, I don't know the status of Florida A&M University, but the commitment is there. And what we do is we don't act independently as individual institutions. We work collectively to create conferences, to create opportunities for collaboration. In our case, as a college, our students matriculate to Florida State or Florida A&M. And so we work to make it a seamless environment in which the support that's so important for veterans as they not only make a transition from military life to civilian life, but there are a lot of issues that veterans have as they make that transition. A lot of support that's unique to the needs of veterans as they get back into academics. I mean, when you've been on a battlefield, you don't do a lot of math. And so when they make that transition back, our systems are not only designed to support them, but are designed to effectively move them from our institution to the other. And we work all sorts of events collectively.
Jim, your passion really comes through, and I appreciate the collaboration that you've been spearheading in this community amongst all the institutions and everything you're doing at this state level. I also want to thank you for partnering with us on our Military Defense and Veterans Opportunity Summit on August 13th. Anything you want to tell us about that event, why you think that the rest of the state has to engage in this, whether they're veterans or not?
I think anyone who is not engaged is missing an incredible opportunity to identify a potential population of applicants for their businesses that could add to their productivity and their bottom line. We have learned in our experience with veterans that they have so much to offer, and they're eager to offer. And I think anyone who doesn't take advantage of that is missing an opportunity to add to their workforce in a very meaningful way.
Here in North Florida and across the state, we actually have military presence and contractors working on so many different things. Your college is doing fantastic work in this region, as are the colleges and universities around the state. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Let me just remind our viewers today that on August 13th in Orlando, we will be having a Military Defense and Veterans Opportunity Summit, and we look forward to seeing you there. Jim, thanks for joining us today. I'm Tony Carbajal, the Executive Vice President of the Florida Chamber Foundation, and thank you for joining us on the Florida Chamber's Bottom Line.